Conditionals in conversation. A conditional sentence is made up of two parts. One part begins with the word if, and the other part states a result. If we watch that movie, I will get scared. If you study tonight, you will be tired tomorrow morning. The two parts can be flipped. I will get scared if we watch that movie. You will be tired tomorrow morning if you study tonight. Let's review 4 of the most common conversational expressions that take the form of conditional sentences. If it's okay with you, if you don't mind, if it will help, if you see what I mean. Each of these phrases will help you communicate more politely in conversation. Let's look at the first 2. If it's okay with you, and if you don't mind. These phrases have a similar meaning. They are both asking for permission. Perhaps an employee is asking their boss for permission. If it's okay with you, I'll go home early. If you don't mind, I'll go home early. The sentence could also be flipped. I'll go home early if it's okay with you. Or, I'll go home early if you don't mind. Perhaps you've noticed that in all of our examples, we have conditional sentences that pair the present simple with the future tense. If we watch that movie, I will get scared. If you study tonight, you will be tired tomorrow morning. If it is okay with you, I will go home early. If you do not mind, I will go home early. But keep in mind that this is not a rule with conditional conversational phrases. If it's okay with you, I will bring my own snacks and food. I will bring is in the future tense. If it's okay with you, he would like to spend the night. Would like is conditional. If it's okay with you, my answer is no. That's the present simple. And finally, if it's okay with you, I wanted to ask your opinion. There's the past simple. Let's look at the third phrase, if it will help. This phrase is used to ask whether assistance is needed. If it will help, I will lend you some money. If it will help you sleep, I will open the window. The sentences can be flipped, too. I will lend you some money if it will help. I will open the window if it will help you sleep. For both parts of the sentence, you can choose between either the present or future tense. You can write either, I will lend you some money if it will help, or I can lend you some money if it helps. Finally, let's look at the last phrase, if you see what I mean. This phrase is used to clarify whether somebody understands your meaning. The movie is so bad that it's good, if you see what I mean. The older people get, the more like themselves they become, if you see what I mean. The phrase, if you see what I mean, is always used at the end of a sentence. The sentence cannot be flipped. Also, both parts of the sentence are usually in the present tense. In pairs, invent your own sentences to practice using these phrases.